Let's plan a robbery. I got a dot on this Glock, ain't no robbing me. These niggas like to comment shit on Instagram pics. See me in public, say hi to me. Boy, I don't get it. Bro hit a lick and I'm with it. Been hanging out the ski mask, I can't fit it. Bro hit a lick and I'm with it. Been hanging out the ski mask, I can't fit it. Let's plan a robbery.
Welcome to DC Gospel, man. Before we go any further, y'all already know what to do. Gang, man. Hit them buttons, man. Subscribe, share, and like, man. How y'all doing, man? Man, this internet stuff weird, ain't it, y'all, man? Trap Lord versus Wack 100. Man, why Wack always talk about, man, I just want to see what your next step gonna be, man. Yeah, like he always got stuff for everybody, man. And I'm being honest with y'all, man. Listen to what Charleston White say, man.
Wack 100 the police. What is your thoughts on that?
Wack 100 is the police. One thing about the police know everything. Police know everything. Especially they know everything about wrongdoing. So the police is an institution of information. That's how they solve crimes. They go out from the beginning of the crime and they collect information. That's how they put the pieces of the puzzle together. So when you look at Wack 100, Wack 100 is an institution of information. He got information on everybody and everything. It's only two institutes in the country like that. That's the FBI and the police.
He like a vessel for the police. Like, they don't gotta go out and do the hard work no more. They just watch the internet, y'all. So he a vessel, so his mouth, they like this. Okay, go look into that. Go look into that. But look, man, y'all be careful, man. And look, man, don't share nothing with that guy. When you got him around, keep him far out your business as you can, real talk. Cause he don't mean no good to nobody at all. But anyway, but he funny. We got to admit, he funny. But listen to him, man. You know, Trap Lord trying to defend himself, but I don't think it's all in no well. And oh yeah, y'all don't forget, man, go get y'all, man, Axe on watch, man. Real talk, man. Let's, man, run this one up, y'all. Trap Lord versus Wack 100. I ain't gotta do much talking. They doing it for me, man. DC Gospel in the house.
It's an open case. It's unresolved, right? But the headline of DNA found under fingernails is a little overshooting.
What's the difference in what you did?
Because this says it can't confirm it.
Listen, you know I'm allowing you to question me right now, right?
I appreciate it.
Because you did some the other day. See, the only difference is you usually do what you did the other day sitting over there in London somewhere, right? And you're not here, right? It's a lot of places you can't go. You send Adam something as if it was a clip of something I did I wasn't supposed to do.
No, he sent me a screenshot of a page from the indictment.
Okay, that's cool.
Where Big U was recorded on a wiretap, basically saying that he punked you out with a whole bunch of people, and it had a quote that he attributed to you, but it wasn't an actual video or recording. This was Big U's version of events.
Hold on, you're the receiver. So since you read everything, right? Now tread lightly with this. Because I've been telling myself for the last couple minutes not to really do nothing to you because I know what you was trying to do. Okay. So since you so thorough, did you read what Big U said he did to me? No, either you gonna play smart or dumb. Did you read it?
Yes. Can I say one thing?
What did you
can I say one thing in my defense first?
That's the bullshit in the real.
But can I say one thing in my defense first?
I just want to know what you read.
I feel like stuff that Adam said that he put a source on top of it. I just sent him an image of the indictment and said, have you seen this? You went in the room and you said a bunch of stuff.
No, you said in that page.
Added on.
You said in that page. So I'm asking you, just gonna let me know where you at with me. Mm-hmm. Did you read that and did you use your brain to understand why and why not? So I'm a dude that has violated Big U like no other human being, right? Violated him.
For sure.
2-3 years, right?
That's such a claim to fame now that Big U is like the ultimate bad guy of LA.
No.
Him being able to say that he violated is like him saying he went up against Al Capone.
No.
To tell the tale.
No, you got to remember, I don't see Big U the way y'all see Big U.
I know.
Big U done sat on my couch with his head down, scared straight in situations where he needed our help at. I don't see him that way. A motherfucker who I had to pay rent and help take care of his family, who then sat on my couch and said, help me. I don't see that dude as that, right? But if you read that, right, it says we was 15, 20 deep, right? And we caught him. And he was by himself, right? You do know I jumped out on them. You do know I wasn't walking. I'm in a car with 800 horsepower in it, right? I'm very capable of whatever, right? You do know my homeboys was adjacent to them, but they had no idea they was there, right? Hey, third, y'all out there?
Yo, before y'all get to that,
I'm gonna expose something that I never exposed.
Yo, Wack.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm so glad you're my friend, because all your ops just go to jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. All your ops, every nigga don't like you, they going down in the ball of flame, man.
I'm a legal guy,
Wack's my friend. I'm telling you.
Go ahead, read it. I'm on him for doing this weird. Go ahead.
Henley recounted to victim one, and this is on a wiretap, right? So bear in mind, this is very important. This is Big U bragging about doing this on a wiretap to somebody else.
On the phone.
Not knowing that he's being listened to, right?
Read it.
Henley recounted to victim one an incident in which Henley and Rolling 60s gang members chased down Wack 100, attempting to hurt him. Quote, there's 15 to 20 dudes with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down. She like, boom, she jumped in the car, paid for, redacted, and then took off. Boom, this dude screaming. My wife, drawers. I see you, Eugene. I see you. Eugene Henley, I see you. He's screaming all of that. He's got his blower. His blower's out.
Allegations.
But he's messed up. I gotta read the whole thing. But he's messed up because nobody's around. We like, bitch ass dude. I'm like, yeah, bitch ass dude. He's like, something. He's like, redacted. Die here, man. Don't do this. My wife, my kids in that car. Drawers. Don't do this. He's screaming.
No, you tell.
He was about to turn you into.
I want to see how smart you are. I've been violating him for 2 years. Violating him, calling him rat, snitches. He came up there 20 deep to get me, right? And he's telling me some work. What stopped him from fucking with me?
So, look. No, this is important. I'm about to give you this. Let me get to it. My interpretation of this, me personally, and bear in mind, my interpretation wasn't put out there. Adam hopped on the live and said, No. This is so crucial.
I want you to tell me.
Because I'm gonna get to mine. Okay. Adam hopped on there and said Wack was begging for his life. I didn't say that. You put source on that.
Wack now.
Adam put source on it.
I want you to tell me what you get from that.
This is what I'm trying to get to.
Why didn't he touch me?
I get to it is because you might not want to admit this. You had your blower.
Okay.
You're begging him not to kill him.
Now stop right here.
Right?
Like Clubhouse.
If I got my blower and you 20 deep with hoodies and I'm by myself, right? No begging to plead. That's when you really do it, right? What do you think my mentality was? For a dude not to approach me and you come to get me, and I jump out my car talking. What kind of conversation you think I'm having to make a dude say don't nobody move?
Real short.
I agree with you.
Now,
I feel like Blick talk.
I feel
like y'all out there.
You probably was on that Soulja Boy shit.
Now I'm about to expose something nobody ever knew.
Okay.
So here it goes, right?
Ground zero,
I'm here. All of this is a parking lot, right? I'm here. They walk down. They walk right past my car. They didn't even see me. When I seen them get here, I jumped out. Y'all looking for me? They stopped. They back was to me. Y'all, I had everything I had. I could have dealt with everything in front of me. Now, what they didn't know is I'm talking to my team. Big Unim is here. Now watch this. Look, watch this. Big Unim is here. I'm here out the car. Third, who was here, and here?
You taking notes?
Hold on. Third, who in that parking lot when I'm confronting these 20 Crips was 20 to 30 feet in every direction and they didn't know it? All my homies was behind them.
That's new information.
Listen.
That's new information, man.
So listen, check this out. So when I'm letting you know, there's no need to beg nothing. What did I tell that fool?
Let's do it.
My home, they still don't know to this day that all my homies was positioned 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock. They didn't even see them. I'm talking to my homies in code, letting them know which way I'm gonna push them. I said, nigga, ain't number 20 of y'all. I'ma down 3 of y'all. I just told him I'm gonna get off in threes. Right? At that point, he knows if he getting off in threes, when he go to twos, he running out of it. These dudes right now to this day had no idea that they was ambushed. Oh my God! So why the you see, he said I was by myself, right? I wasn't by myself. All you gotta do is pay attention to the 3 people who got off the stage with Kanye. Now let's do the math, dummies. The 3 dudes in red, does he look familiar? So where did they disappear to? When we walked Kanye to Fig, because that's where his car was at? Right, let's clear that up. Kanye said, Wack, my car is on Fig. I said, well, we gotta walk around. He like, why we just can't go right there, so you gotta go through the crowd. He said, your people would, I don't care. So we walked Kanye through the crowd, took him to Fig, went down the escalator, got in the cars. I pulled out first. I always pull out first. Wow. My people is here, here, and here. As you seen, he said what? He was by himself. The bozo don't know till his day that he was already ambushed. So once I'm going, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna do this. You know what happens when you start to run from that and you start getting that blowing at you another way?
It's like
what
a
happens?
Military operation. I like that.
So now the world knows bozo. Think about it. Where did the 4 dudes go that got off the stage with him and Ye? Where did they go? They were in the parking lot with me. But you tried to play it.
But if you were the threat, then why didn't anything happen?
What do you mean?
You said you did the ambushing.
You gotta ask the 20 people. They came to get me, right? Listen, I'm gonna be real. They marked themselves out. It'd have been 20 power rules going to get one person, and they jumped out like that, you would have had to use that. I told Big U, this is what I told him.
You gave him a pass?
No, I told Big U, yo move.
Did you call him by his government name?
I said, yo move. You going first. Let's get to it. He said, cuz don't move. Cuz it's exact words. Right? The fact that you sent it to Adam while we live, you know what he gonna do. So you wanted him to present it like it was some bogus.
That I would say that was.
So when you read that, you didn't get that Big U was putting extras on it. The real reason why you didn't attack that man is for something different. You didn't get that from that.
Didn't even.
To be fair, though, I didn't add any context. I just sent him a couple screenshots of multiple things from here. That
he had to read it to send the screenshot.
I did read it. As soon as I saw that, I sent it. I was unfinished.
No, if you didn't put narrative on it, like I know we posted that. Like we posted all the juicy parts, parts. I mean, we have no comment on it because
you do.
And obviously, like I think I could see the context in this. This is a nigga gassing. He's telling. It's like me being in a fight and me like, yo.
Well, here go the thing though. Here go the thing.
Last plan of robbery. I got a dot on this Glock. Ain't no robbery. These niggas like to comment shit on Instagram. Pics, see me in public, say hi to me. Boy, I don't get it. Bro hit a lick and I'm with it. Been hanging out the ski mask, I can't fit it. Bro hit a lick and I'm with it. Been hanging out the ski mask, I can't fit it. Last plan